Hi, Paul Higgins here. What we're going to show you in this tutorial is the merge function of SAS to chart. The purpose of it is to merge two or more charts into one chart. So what we're going to show you is the charts that we're going to merge. We'll show them on OpenCPN, and then we'll set the SAS Planet options, and then we'll create a merge chart, and finally we'll display it on OpenCPN. Before we do any merging, I want to show you the charts that we will merge, and we're going to go to OpenCPN to do that. Here's OpenCPN, and I'm going to do a scan for charts here, even though I've done it already. And we have two directories in here, the chart testing directory, and this one called Marina Hemingway Charts. So I'm going to scan for that. And here's what is in that there Marina Hemingway. There's two charts. They're both navionics. The first one is a detailed navionics chart of Marina Hemingway. So you can see this is actually at zoom level 17. Now surrounding that, you can see here is a coastline chart that is at zoom level 15. So what we want to do is merge these two charts into one chart. Okay, before we do a merge, we have to set up the SAS to chart SAS Planets options. So I'm just going to go to SAS to chart here, and here's the SAS Planet options. And we want to only have the Invoke SAS Planet download. I don't want to do any splits, but you can if you want. And I'm not going to check this bypass confirming chart selection, because we're actually going to do it this time. Go back to the main setup, and that's it for the SAS Planet options. Okay, let's go create a merge chart. So we'll go back to SAS to chart here. So we've set up the SAS Planet options. We're going to create a chart from SAS Planet. It's going to be an Mbtiles. The depth units are going to be meters because we're going to be using a navionics chart. And then we come up here. Oh, before we do that, this is the directory we're going to put the charts in. And because we're making a merged chart, we normally would get the name from the polygon HLG for the chart name, but because we're merging it, we have to give it a unique name. So I'm just going to call it Marina Hemingway Merged, MH Merged. And then we come up here and we click the Merge checkbox, and then we click the polygon HLG fields. And right now it's going to the Marina Hemingway HLG, so I'll just show you what's in there. It has two HLG, one for the coastline and one for the Marina Hemingway itself. So we'll select both of those, click Finished, and now what happens is SAS to chart brings up this pop-up that tells you which HLGs or polygons you've selected. If you want, you could add more. You can clear it and start over again. But we're fine with this. And notice the name is in here, Marina Hemingway Merged. So we just click OK. And what it's going to do now is start merging. Well, not yet. First it's going to bring up a copy of SAS Planet. No, first it's going to ask us what zoom levels we want. And the zoom levels we want are going to be 17, and they're going to be for all the HLGs, so we can repeat that. And now SAS to chart will bring up a copy of SAS Planet for each of the HLGs. So it's going to bring up 2 of them. And okay, Satchar has brought up 2 SAS planets here. They're both on top of one another. And then the chart resized itself and brought up this little window that shows what's happening in the SAS planets. Right now they're both downloading. One of them is for the coastline and one is for the Marina Hemingway. And now it's exporting them. And as soon as that finishes, it will actually take the 2 charts and create a merge chart. So in this here directory here, we should have a merge chart. Let's go take a look at it. Chart testing. Chart testing, here it is. We have the MH merged Mbtiles. So it created it in there. And that's it for actually doing the merge. First one is, you must select the same zoom levels for all the polygons of HLGs. You notice we did that. We selected 17 for all of them. And the other restriction, the resulting chart cannot span the 180th meridian. Okay, just keep that in mind. And finally, we want to display the merge chart on OpenCPN. So let's go to OpenCPN right here. Here's our original charts that we were going to merge, and we now will do a scan, and the new chart is in here in the chart testing. So we'll scan for the new chart, and here it is. Here's the merge. Oh, that's not the merge one. Yeah, this is the merge one. This is the merge chart. So now we've taken the Marina Hemingway chart and the coastline chart, and we merged them together to create one chart, and it's at zoom level 17. Okay, that's all. Okay, I showed you the charts we are going to merge. I showed you how to set up the SAS Planet options. Then we created a merge chart and we displayed them on OpenCPN. Thank you for watching.